Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share the instructional video for the AI Driisti device. This video will guide you on how to use the Driisti Smart Vision Glasses. These glasses are useful for the people with low vision as well as those who are visually impaired or partially sighted, or who have a reduced field of vision. Let me start by showing you the Driisti Smart Vision Glasses. They come as black shaded spectacles with a device attached to the right side of the frame, along with two beacon sensors. The device is connected to a charging dock via a USB cable which can be plugged into a power socket. To charge the device, please connect the dock to a USB 5V power source, such as a cell phone charger. Please align the device with the dock. The device will automatically be attached to the magnets and start charging. Please charge for the device for at least 25 minutes for the complete charge. Once the device is completely charged, you can use the device for 3 to 4 hours continuously. The battery level of the device is indicated as soon as the device is connected to the app. On the right side of the device, you can see a camera and flash on the front. There are 5 functions indicated on Braille on this side. Functions are as follows: power. Braille 1 is on and Braille 0 is off. Object recognition, Braille 0. OCR reading, Braille T. Cancel, Braille C. Navigation, Braille N. To turn the device on, push the power button towards Braille code 1. And to turn it off, push it towards Braille code 0. Attach the device to the right side of the spectacles with the camera facing upwards for the correct alignment and a proper functionality. Using this device, download the Driisti AI app from the Play Store. Once the app is downloaded, open it on your mobile device. Please wait for the device AI Driisti to connect, which we can confirm by an audio announcement. Let me explain about initial device connection setup. If it does not connect automatically, please click the Connect Device button. Pop-up box will display all the available devices. Simply click on the device in the list to connect. The app will show a dialog box. Are you sure to connect? Click the OK button. Once connected, you will hear the announcement AI Driisti is connected.
Levels are good. Wi-Fi connected successfully. Topico.
Devices are available, the app will announce no Driisti devices are available.
No AI Driisti devices available.
Ensure that both the device and the mobile are connected to the same internet network. Device connection announcement. The device will scan for Wi-Fi network and display the list of available networks.
Connecting Wi-Fi networks, please wait.
Wi-Fi network ID and you will be prompted to enter the password. Once the password is entered, the device will connect to Wi-Fi and announce Wi-Fi connected successfully to it. The device will restart and reconnect. Please wait until both the devices and the Wi-Fi are fully reconnected before using it again. An announcement stating AI Driisti is connected, followed by Wi-Fi connection successful.
Wi-Fi connected successfully. Topico.
If any incorrect password is entered, it will announce connection failed
Wi-Fi connection
and
failed.
restart the connection
Wi-Fi
process.
connection failed.
From the next time onwards, the device connection process will be: the device will automatically connect to the Wi-Fi network using the
AI
saved
Driisti
credentials.
is connected.
It will announce
Battery
Wi-Fi
levels are
connected
good.
successfully too.
Wi-Fi connected successfully. Topico.
If the saved Wi-Fi network is not available,
Connecting
the device will
Wi-Fi
repeat the
networks,
connection
please wait.
process. Once connected, it will announce that Wi-Fi is connected.
AI
After the
Driisti
device is connected, it is ready for
Battery
use.
levels are good.
Please ensure that both the
Wi-Fi
device
connected
and the mobile are
successfully.
connected to the
Topico.
same internet service. If the device is not in use, please switch it off. Let's start with the object recognition mode. Press and release the first button from the camera labeled Braille 0 to start object recognition in front of you.
White walls.
If a person is detected by the device, it automatically recognizes the person. If it doesn't recognize the person, please ensure they are not having too bright a background like sunlight. Every time to start detecting, you need to click on the button. Add face. To register the person for identification, please press the Add Face button on the screen. Upon pressing the button, the following screen overlay will pop up. First, add your name in the name field and kindly face towards your mobile phone's front camera. Once your face is clearly visible in the lower box, please click on Save. The face will be saved with your username. OCR Reading Mode. This app helps user to read printed text on any regular size paper. To start this functionality, press and release the second button from the camera labeled Driisti. Please hold the paper in your hand and try to direct the face towards and glasses towards the paper. If the device can capture the complete text on page, it will announce as "Position is alright, AI Driisti is processing the text." If the device is not able to capture the complete page, then it will guide the user to move their head to capture the whole page in the image. The user should follow the instructions and press the button again to capture. This process will continue till the page image is properly captured. Once the page is captured, it will announce "Position is alright" and processing the text. After a few seconds, the mobile automatically starts reading out the content. Functionality will continue till the whole text is read out and captured from the image. If the user wants to stop the reading in the middle, he must press the cancel button. If the user wants to start this activity again, they have to follow the process again by pressing and releasing the same button. Then next, navigation mode. This navigation is designed for indoor purpose only. This application helps the users to navigate freely within indoor spaces like offices, malls, etc. by storing the routes once recorded by the users. This activity can be started by pressing and releasing of fourth button from the camera labeled Braille N. Add route. Please take the assistance of near and dear with proper vision while performing this activity. Please take one of the beacons provided to you and note down the code on the back of the beacon. Please place a beacon at the starting point of the route. Preferably stick to the wall or a table like flat surface. Stand near the beacon and press the navigation button on the app. This opens a new window in the app with the following options. First option, Add Route. Second option, Start Route. Third option, Stop Route. Fourth option, Ask Route. Final option is to Resume. Please enter the source and destination in the text fields and press the Add Route button. Upon pressing the Add Route button, the following three buttons will be activated: Start Route and Stop Route buttons. Add Beacon pop-up will disappear and add the code noted down in step 1 on the mobile and press Save button. If you don't have a beacon, please press the Cancel button. Upon save or cancel action, the pop-up will disappear. Now, please press the Start Route button to start recording the route. Upon pressing the Start Route button the button is deactivated, and you are required to hold the phone in hand and walk towards the destination. Upon reaching the destination, please press the Stop Route button. Now the Add Beacon pop-up is activated. Now if you have another beacon, please enter its code, save it and stick it to your nearby surface. Else click Cancel. Once you hit the Save or Cancel button, the route will be saved automatically. All the following buttons will be deactivated: Start Route and Stop Route. Please don't remove the beacons from that place to use the navigation for the saved route in the future. To check the routes saved, please press the Show Routes button at the bottom. Please press the back button to reach the app's main window again. Now Ask Route option. For starting the navigation, please press the button labeled Braille N, which is fourth from the camera. Kindly ask route in this format, source to destination, as saved while adding the route. If the route is stored, the device will start navigating, else will announce the route is unrecognized. To start the navigation again, please start from step 1 again. If the user is near the beacon source, the application will start announcements with the next directions and the number of steps for the users. If the user is away from the source, the device will guide the user towards the source and once he reaches the source, the application will start announcement with the next directions and the number of steps.
6 feet. Moving in wrong direction. Please move 3 steps back and press resume button.
Once the navigation starts, it
Please
will
walk 6
continue
steps
till
in
the
right
destination and it will close automatically after reaching the destination with the "You have reached your destination" announcement.
Reaching the destination.
If the user wants to stop the navigation in between, they have to press the cancel button. Let me explain about beacon and battery maintenance. The battery life is expected to be 4 to 6 months. Once the battery is exhausted, the device will not be able to detect it and the navigation functionality will not work. Kindly replace the battery as shown below.